First of all, apologies for wearing green with a green screen. That's just asking for trouble. Although it does say something about the quality of my green screen, obviously, or camera, I guess. Because the green of this shirt is very different than the green from the green screen, but somehow there's some... Well, you can also see how it changes when I... Whatever, it doesn't really matter. We are going to do more Bioshock. We're still not done. We completed Bioshock Infinite yesterday, and I have to say, I hated it then. And the more I think about it, the less the story makes any fucking sense. It is, I mean, to a rather aggravating... Just to name one thing, for example, that I didn't even mention yesterday. We killed Comstock in that dimension. Then it was important to Anna to kill every Comstock everywhere. And that in itself is a weird, almost I want to say from the message point of view, contradiction to what happens later. Because you want to kill every Comstock, but it is... unimaginable. I mean, it cannot be that if we talk about multiple dimensions, and there are countless of them, that in all of those dimensions, Comstock is an evil bastard. There will be a fuck ton of dimensions in which Comstock A is not a religious man, or B is a religious man but uses his religion for good, to help people, and you want to eradicate all of them. Why? We killed one of the bad ones. Why kill the rest? But fine, and then comes a big plot twist that my character is actually Comstock, but from an earlier time or something. And then drowning me somehow seemingly seemed to imply with all the Annas disappearing that killed all Comstocks. Why? Why is my character only the center of the universe? Specifically, I killed one Comstock, and that wasn't enough for Anna, but then when I was killed, it solved everything. Honestly, the story of Infinite is so goddamn stupid. It's aggravating. But, whatever. Out of everything, there has to be a worst, right? So, we are gonna do now the Bioshock Infinite DLC called Burial at Sea, which I think is going to take place... well, I'm 99% sure it takes place in Rapture. I have not seen anything of the DLC. I have not looked up anything of the DLC. Sometimes I read something about like who was involved with the development or how long it took or anything like that, or the reception. Haven't done that with this, so I'm gonna go in as blind as I could possibly be, pretty much. The one interesting thing to me is that this DLC was rated a 7 out of 10. And that should, well, I mean, potentially scare us, but potentially it's not a bad thing, because Bioshock Infinite had a 97 meta score. I mean, that just shows you a lot about the gaming industry, honestly, with the reporters and how they just pre-know, oh, this is a Zelda game, 9.5 or a 10, right? Oh, this is a new Final Fantasy game, 9.5 or a 10. They don't even have to play it, they just know they're gonna give it a 9 or a 10. And Bioshock is like that, like a 97 for that, a 97 for that. Bewildering. I would just give it about a 6, personally. Anyway, but yeah, so the reason I mentioned it is that questionable game got a 96, and this DLC got a 7. A 7. A 96 to a 7. So that's a huge step down. But I always like 7-ish games because that means there usually is something in there. I mean, sometimes it's a 7 for all the wrong reasons, but sometimes it's a 7 because it does a few things really well and then the rest falls apart. So maybe there's a couple of plot twists in the story that are really interesting, or one gameplay element that is really good and the rest is generic or badly done. But that is enough for me to be, to appreciate a game then. So I'm interested why, but it could also be that this is a 7 because it's just a worse version of Bioshock Infinite, which I already think is not a great game. So we'll see. We will see. I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna end this. And if all is well, the game capture could work. So yesterday I couldn't do game capture. I had to use display capture, which worked actually quite well, surprisingly. But now I should be able to capture it again because the thing I wasn't doing yesterday, which kind of caught me by surprise, is I wasn't running OBS as an administrator. And I don't know why. I guess at some point during all my problems with the PC I reinstalled OBS. I don't remember doing that. But because I'm pretty sure on the file itself I changed it to run as administrator. Anyway, it should capture it now. but it's not doing it yet. It should do it now though, because earlier, literally just before this, I started up, what is it called? Clicker Heroes, and that was captured just fine. So I'm gonna alt tab out, and I'm gonna see real quick. Oh, you see, that's the problem. Okay, never mind. I see what the problem is. Okay, there we go. Now it should capture it. Just gonna wait real quick until I see it show up. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Well, let's go for it. So again, Clash in the Clouds, I think is yeah, just sort of some multiplayer type of thing that I don't give a shit about. Bioshock 2 had the same thing where you just have this sort of time trial thing. It's not very interesting. So we're gonna do yeah, Burial at Sea episode 1. Let's go. New. Oh yeah, new. And once again, we're gonna say 1999 mode because honestly, I mean, we died a few times, yeah. But, you know, that's gaming, right? I wouldn't actually call this hard at all, but fuck it. You can, yeah, we know. The Wit Investigations. The moment she came into my office, I knew nothing ever was going to be the same. Dames are always trouble. I wish I had that accent now.
We're closed.
Look at that shake she has going.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
Film noir.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
A lighter? Oh. I knew she was trouble, but dames always are. Oh, I forgot the... Shit, I forgot to overclock the GPU again. Oh well, it shouldn't be a problem. This game is really easy to run. Light the woman's cigarette. Well, I'm pretty sure that's just Anna, but sure, I'll light the woman's cigarette. Where's my... Do I have a lighter on me? I guess I do. Hello, Anna.
Well, you got a name, miss?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, I'm using my plasmids or whatever.
You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
Hey!
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
I like that too. Like, so it's funny for me when words are used in the English language that are basically just the Dutch words, but I just I didn't know you could use them in. So I never heard of that actually. Have I never heard of it? I mean, when she said it, it sounded. But yeah, gratis, gratis, for nothing, for you know, without pay. You would do it for free. Funny. Same with afval. It's funny to hear someone in the English language use that word. Anyway, yeah, immediately I like this more. I like the ambience. I like how, you know, she's carrying herself. I like that film noir type of thing that we're doing right now. It's cool. Okay, let's go see what... Oh. Let's go see what she's all about. Yep. There we are. Rapture.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does.
I walk fast.
Follow me.
I don't like how the graphics have... It's an interesting method, but the graphics have definitely been decreased the moment you walk outside. You know, inside she was much higher fidelity than now. It's interesting, but it's also kind of disappointing to see that graphics decrease going on. Anyway, yeah, we're back in Rapture and it looks good. Oh, she's coming back. Well, are you pissed? No gods or kings. Only man. It's funny. Yeah, oh, I like this. This is Bioshock, or like Rapture before everything went to shit, right? Oh, I love it. I like it. Sander Cohen. Why Even Ask? His greatest album yet. By Why Even Ask? And invite Sander Cohen into your home today in stereo. The Rapture Tribute. So, yeah, if all is well, there shouldn't be Big Daddy
What's this girl
yet.
to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where.
What is happening to your skirt? What? Oh, she.
Tells me a
Her
man
legs
with
is.
particular talents could be useful.
Her leg's not connected. Oh, this one is for Ziri. This is Ziri's baby from We Happy Few that she abandoned. But it's okay because it seems like this woman has adopted her. Is this something with their faces? You see where I don't know if that's a lighting thing or what, but you see that like white powder almost around their mouths? Yeah, it's like they're dolls. You see that, the reflection on her head here? Weird. Ugh, she looks like she's straight up from World War I or II. Luxury you've earned. Lusts. Oh my god. Yeah, give me the porn magazine. Couture, because you're not one of them. Fontaine's thugs rot. Oh, Fontaine's thugs rot in former department store. So this is past where Fontaine was, well, allegedly executed.
Wait, was ist los?
Was
Ain't
ist
you playing the
los?
ponies no more?
Ponies?
You're too good for the boys at the track
Oh.
now.
Ah, David, was ist los? Ah, nichts, nichts. Oh, look at those turtles! Not sure if it makes any sense to have turtles like this in this environment, but yeah.
Visit the Defense Pavilion in Fort Frolic and
Ah, was
start
ist
building your
los?
castle
Cashmere.
today.
I dig this. This is exactly what I wanted from Bioshock. They have like, from both Bioshock and System Shock, they have these flashback moments where you could see what it was like before everything went to shit. Right? This is cool. I like this.
Yes?
Well, I just wanted to steal your woman, if that's okay.
What do you want? An autograph?
I don't know. Who are you? Are you that dude? Oh god, what is his name? I see fields of green, red roses too. Armstrong, right? Louis Armstrong or something? I forgot. I see the blue. Ooh, look at those cookies or whatever they are. They look good. I mean, the cigarette smoke going over them can't be good for the taste, but for the rest, they look good. Look how nice this looks.
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
Here, here. I'm not entirely sure about the design of this. Like, why is there this giant column of air between the glass and the things? But still looks nice, right? But I wonder what's going on down there. Oh, we can actually jump. I'm not going to, but you see what I mean? Like, what is the reason for this empty space area? I'm not sure. I'm guessing right now that the glass would have been built earlier, and then filling this up was later, and then they just built it like this. Good though. Hey,
What?
magnet under his coffers with Andrew Ryan. Yes! Oh my god, it says Health and Eve. Oh, I immediately
Can I
like
help
it
you?
so much better than the salt and shit.
I heard about your little friend.
Oh,
Such a shame.
what little friend? What, the girl? What do you mean? Or is his penis broken off or something? She looks kind of
You
unique.
look so sad.
Oh. Who does? Me? Oh man, this area is vast. Wasn't that funny? Oh, can I not go in? Please shoot the other door. Wait, this is a door. Oh, never. I thought. Oh, funny. Okay. Oh no, look at
Ryan, he's a big fish in an awful small pond, you ask me.
Anything you say, pal.
that. Oh god.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
Because they're much harder to manage. Why would you want 2 or 3? I'm stuck in this fish tank. Aw, all the girls go missing because, again, they are... So I don't actually understand right now why the girls go missing, because everything is fine now. I do have plasmids already, so we know the desire is growing, but people are not yet killing each other, as far as I can see, over Adam, right? The addiction of Adam. And that's the reason why the little sisters were even, like, designed, so... I don't quite understand that yet. But I'm sure we'll see. Maybe people were already being killed over the Adam, and they just kept it on the down low. She's not really grabbing his shoulder. You see that? You know what? With that ugly, or not ugly, that evil look on her face, I'm pretty sure she's controlling him right now. She's like mind controlling him. Must be because they're doing experience. This must be a period when things are starting to go wrong. Yeah, well, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, maybe, I hope so. I hope that we will find that, like, a lot of people are brutally murdered, but it's all suppressed. You know, that the police is asked to hold back on that information and people don't know yet. I'm hoping for something like that. Bad. And also, hello. I'm pretty sure she's controlling him, like she's psychically controlling this guy next to her. Oh man, that's a very unclear picture. What are we supposed to do with that? She has like the face of an old man. Oh! New Ryan Industries drinkable plasmids. Oh, I love it. This is so much better than Bioshock Infinite. Oh, she's making that annoying noise with the glass. Little Wonders Educational Facility. Oh, here we are. Little Wonders. Oh yeah, we've been in here. This is where we turned into a Big Daddy. I mean, it was a different one.
Just a matter of time before Ryan's goons round up anybody talks bad about him. I mean, just look what happened to Frank Fontaine.
I mean, what is up? I mean, I guess there's something wrong with. Oh, there you go. Her neck, right? Look at that. What is going on with you? Weird snake lady. Fucking hell. Oh.
What happened to these children?
Red means stop.
What are they?
Green means
Where have you
go.
been? Cabin in Arcadia?
All
Little
girls
sisters.
know.
Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Yeah, but wait, they're doing this out in the open now? What do you, oh my god, this really is We Happy Few. Look, they are all wearing those face masks from We Happy Few. The hell is going on here? I don't understand that this is just okay to be done out in the open. And she's a Sith Lord. They're being controlled by a Sith Lord. Someone need to Photoshop like a red lightsaber in their hand instead. Oh, this looks great. Look at this. Like, visually, it's such a good presentation. Not representation, just presentation.
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
What do you mean, huh? What, you want to fight me? It's gonna keep going. Ah, fuck. Near the things that little sister will crawl in later. Little Wonders Education Facility. Emancipated children. Emancipated ideas. Whoa. Yeah, this is weird. This is weird. Alright.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me? Men who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Yes, but even Andrew Ryan takes a vacation.
Wait, are you now telling me that Rapture isn't fucking paradise? And are you telling me it like would never work? No. Can't be. The presentation of this DLC is excellent. It's just I want to look this up later, but I almost want to say that this was actually made first. And then they were like, nah, let's do flying cities. I mean, look how good this looks. Look at this caustics, like the effect of water on there. It'll be there in a flash. Pneumo. Jet propulsion. What does it say? Oh no, jet postal. It's great. It's such a good, like this blue marble type of look and the gold. Such a... Yeah, it's great. It's great. Oh, look at that, Big Daddy.
We haven't got all day.
Yeah, the pneumo. Is anything actually... Oh, I was kind of hoping something would actually come out of it, but I guess not. Oh! Oh! We see the things flying through the pneumo here. Oh! Yeah, so it's going back or the other way. Oh, funny. Oh yeah, so Little Wonders 2 Kashmir or something like that. I know, it's cool to see that in working order. Big Daddy!
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? Are they just some kind of machine?
Whoa! Holy shit! I can't do that as Big Daddy. He has a giant fucking grappling hook. That's awesome. Look at him go! Boom!
Well, I say you should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from the uninformed. Does more harm than good.
Who would judge that? A system like that invites abuse?
Having a benevolent dictatorship takes care of that.
Benevolence isn't human nature.
It's a good, healthy discussion these people are having. I like it. Oh, honestly, this makes me happy. this makes me...
one with the light turned yellow, and I don't want to be around when it turns red.
See, everything, it's... When you've played Bioshock, everything of this means something to you. And it's not... Again, it's not like I even consider Bioshock to be that amazing a game. I mean, it does a couple of things quite well. It also does a couple of things really badly. But just everything about this is immediately more interesting to me than just about all of Infinite. Especially knowing the payoff in hindsight. But, like, this is great. It's good presentation of the world, of the boundaries of the world. Yeah, love it. 907.
Get on with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
No. So the elevator is broken. Huh. Is this again... What is this? I'm not sure actually. I thought they were supposed to be people from here, but... I'm also surprised they put those missing children things all over the map. There is something a little bit annoying about her having to like constantly walk with me and wait for me, right, Elizabeth? I kind of wish... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, you know, it would be nicer if she just said, meet me at the blah blah blah, and she just went ahead and I would come there later.
Everyone wants to cut the tallest flower up there. Do something exceptional. Those parasites resent it, condemn it, or worse yet, take credit for themselves.
Nice finally consorting with the equally talented, eh? Getting recognized properly? Being part of something bigger?
Sure.
Are you lost?
Well, I was lost in your eyes, baby. There's somebody to do a better connection between Elizabeth and Rapture. Looks like we're getting there. It'd be interesting to see her role in the demise. We'll see. Yeah, at this point I just treat this as because at this point I just treat it like they implemented at the end of Infinite, of just saying, you know, multiple dimensions, multiple Elizabeths. This one happened to be in Rapture. So, I mean, it's just a way to have the same character but in a different environment, and well, the same character without being the same character. But we'll see. We'll see if what they do with it. It's honestly. Yeah, there's not much currently to speculate about. Rapture, 1958, the year that was. An in-depth look at the events that shaped our lives. Look, I know I'm playing this so slowly, but I just look at that. Look at that waterfall thing. It just looks like something we would build, and the way this glass runs. It's fantastic. What is this? A gay couple? Look at that. It's a fucking gay couple. Well, I mean, I'm assuming, but look how progressive. I mean, that's a breath of fresh air after the racism they pushed on us in Infinite.
Cooks a fella from the inside out. Is the damn thing a weapon or an oven?
Works with mini-rays or microwaves?
Oh, microwaves.
Oh, I can't remember. All I know is it sounds dreadful.
Attention! Closed by order of the council. Fontaines, yeah. Oh no. Oh no, the bad animations are back. The bad over animations are back. No. No! They're back! No! I need to get out of here. Why do you put stuff in there? It's so awful.
The meek can go ahead and inherit the Earth for all I care. I'm fine right here in Rapture.
Psst, you do know Rapture is part of the Earth, right? The Earth, it's the planet. It's not the ground or whatever. Art, science, industry. Love it. Love everything about it. What was that?
It's going to be a hostage to fortune. What's the difference between one who relies on fate and a beggar?
Now you sound like Ryan.
Good.
What? There's a lot of difference. Well, maybe, I don't know.
You know, sweetheart.
Funny.
What?
You're not knowing about the Little Sisters.
No.
How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Damn!
Say the word, I'll show you what.
Elizabeth is a feisty one. Ah, fuck, now I have no idea what this whole conversation was about. God damn it. Andalusian arms? No, Lust. And Lust is just sitting here? I thought it was a porn magazine, I guess.
DeWitt.
Oh.
The house dick sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
The house dick? I mean, it must be a term that I'm not familiar with. The house dick? Imagine that being
your face
your...
around here, pal.
What have I done? And what is a house dick? I want to be the house dick. Sounds like a great fucking goddamn title to have. Shit, I can't get through this. Ugh. I want to get past. I want to meet the house dick. Alright, I guess not. Later then. I'll be back. I'll be back for dick.
Hello, old bean.
Oi. Well, okay, good conversation.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own,
Gatherer's
Mr.
Garden.
DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Baby, you're my girl. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, do I still have AD on my hand?
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken. Down at Surprise. You were playing the tables.
Surprise.
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan.
Sullivan!
Found her floating in the
Oh, this is so
Did you see
good.
the body?
Look.
Did you see the body?
No.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them.
That was an interesting conversation.
Mr. DeWitt, you alright?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
I was flashing back when I was vomiting profusely. It was right after I played Bioshock Infinite. I wonder if there's a connection.
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're fine.
Wow,
thanks.
your shoulders. Whoa! Oh, he's one of the Houdinis. Oh my god, this is so cool. Yeah, this is great. Fucking love it. That is such a practical.
Nothing decent sort, but the Italians. Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap without a papal dispensation.
What's spies?
Look at him go! Oh my god, he used his power as well to use. Man, that dude has been consuming Adam like a maniac. This guy. That fucking guy. Oh my god. Ice and teleportation.
Gets that from his father.
Holy
no one
fuck.
from my
You
side
want to
of the family
understand
was
people?
ever so lackadaisical.
You'd be
Lackadaisical.
surprised how many problems all these supermen and women have. It's a wonder half of them get out of bed in the morning.
You are scary, man. I bet if there would be a fight would break out, this guy would take on everyone. Also, this place is way too big. Too much. Oh my god, there's way too much to explore. What is this even called? Le Temps Perdu? I guess. Or I don't know. Le Marquis de fine liquors and tobacco. Alright.
Ah, Mr. DeWitt.
Hey.
Back again. And so soon.
Yeah, I can't let go of the fucking, you know, gotta get them alcohol, you know. I'm a drunk, I admit it.
I was telling all this keep-a-don't-thing, right? About the dispersions being made about me, huh? This legal nonsense, huh? About what Ryan warned us about is society of lawyers, huh?
Hey, I'm walking here.
We all move the great chain, and the great
Alright, so DeWitt is a typical, you know, sort of not cop, like ex-cop type of thing, where he just drinks a lot and sits alone in his goddamn apartment thing. Oh, shit. Alright, well, let's take a look. I think I saw the name Tenenbaum. Need to Know Theater presents the greatest of Dr. Bridget Tenenbaum.
Are you in the know? Innovation and competition are what fuel rapture.
Voice acted.
But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat-out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor?
Well, now that you mention it.
The rumor monger asks, why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at her next great innovation. I heard she was in cahoots with Fontaine. Merely slander from jealous naysayers. Remember, rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, she's a rapture gal. Now you know.
I like this. I wasn't expecting this sort of, what do you call it? Like propaganda engine to support Tenenbaum. I really was not like for Ryan, absolutely, but Tenenbaum? I mean, I appreciate it. It's interesting, but I wasn't expecting it.
Busted up like this. Foreman says I should have been more careful.
Something will turn up.
Foreman is correct.
Adversity breeds opportunity. That's what Ryan says.
You could also try some plasmids. I mean, I'm just saying. Let's see. Oh my god, where the hell? This place is so fucking huge. God damn it. It's too big.
All that unpleasantness with Fontaine seems so far behind us now.
I hope all of his crowd are enjoying themselves. Locked up forever.
Gotta hand it to the old man. Locking up Fontaine's thugs in his own department store. That's poetic justice.
I guess we're gonna let him out. How is that poetic justice? Artist struggle. Wait, is that what it said? Okay. Ooh. The Gallery of Artist Struggle. Ooh.
Wonderful to see you. Just a moment.
I think we have to go here later. It seems like this is a place that's gonna be important somehow. Like, back there. I like this too, like, what is on the wall is not just nonsense, it's actual... Yeah. It's actual, like, art. And some of it looks actually good. Not sure what's up with his head in the middle of the room, but, yeah. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, the problem is with this as well...
All them orphanages and poorhouse did was to encourage the takers. Give a man a hand, he'll take an arm.
A problem is as well, there's this guy leaning on nothing. Oh, come on, game. That I'm not sure how much of this I need to explore right now and how much will be basically explored anyway by just following where I need to go. You know what I mean? It's always annoying when games like don't give you direction like that.
Why are you wasting your time with that one?
What do you mean? What? With Elizabeth? Have you seen her? She's better than anyone here. What do you mean? Or is she? Or was he talking to Elizabeth? Maybe. Oh, maybe he was talking to Elizabeth. That makes sense to me. Look how good these graphics look too. Like I love the difference here between the marble and the metal. I mean, yeah, it's nice. Nothing but compliments so far. Taking the taint out of Fontaine.
In the know? You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind?
And wearer of a pinstripe mustache?
The parasite ever had. Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring?
Were you aware that he's not actually dead? Would you kindly ignore that fact?
At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out.
Well, yeah, that's the
Once they learned the
disappearing
truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics owner.
Tannenbaum, I think one of them was
a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
Absolutely, I love everything about this. I love that we get this view of the in-between period and how celebratory the propaganda machine of Andrew Ryan was after Fontaine's death. How much they wanted to capitalize on that. Oh, it's Cohen! Oh, yes, look at this! That's like those... Oh my god, this is so good!
It was a figure of speech.
How did this get a 7? It's infinitely better already.
My job.
I honestly...
Now, is that a figure of speech?
I don't think this game could do anything wrong anymore. Honestly, I have no... How? Does the other one get a 9.7 and this is 7? Already, I think this is way better. Mason... Fausius? Whoa, she walks like a bulldog. You do not have an elegant walk cycle, lady. Look at this, she walks like a troll. Fuck. That's really weird.
Buongiorno, signore.
Buongiorno. Do you have some shoes in my size? Or perhaps a fedora? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That has me written all over it. Take some champagne if you don't mind. Ooh. Hey! Holy shit! Dr. Sujong!
Sujong observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Sujong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
Oh, I love that. That's good dialogue too. Two ways. He steals from me, I'll steal from him. So that's interesting for the story. So he just says that through I mean, again, I'd rather we step away from anything Bioshock Infinite introduced. I'd rather we step away from fucking tears and multiple dimension nonsense, please. But it is interesting how it ties together. So through a tear, Sujong saw Fink working on something that he got from Sujong. So he saw through a tear, so I'm guessing that's the connection between the Big Daddies. Well, he talked about plasmid here, but I'm wondering if the Big Daddies and the Songbird then are connected in that sense, because I think that's when we heard it, right? That he saw through a tear that man and machine were combined. So I think he saw Sujong working through a tear on that design, made it himself, and then Sujong saw him working on that, and then he stole, I guess, how salts work. I don't remember. I mean, I guess so, that salts then go through the skin, because we had those machines that like did this poofy thing and you absorbed it. So yeah, I guess salts are a more interesting way, or like an easier way even to absorb Adam. Bracelet money, yeah, give it to me. I can't take it. Wait, what? You're kidding me? Have I been No way. Have I been pressing the wrong button the whole time? Oh my god, that's so bad. I've not been taking anything. But I've been taking the drinks. Wait, no. F is not even... What? Okay, I have to pay attention because F is not even in here. One second here. F edit. Oh, I can still not. Okay, never mind. Right, so I have not been picking up anything this whole time. God damn it. I'm a little confused by the controls then. That sucks.
Her little girl's been missing for days.
I've literally just started over.
He even gets a nosebleed.
So many children. It can't all be coincidence.
Well, it isn't. I don't understand why my... Yeah, I don't know what to do with my mouse.
Frank Fontaine. Now there was a straight shooter. One of us.
I don't want to follow one of us.
You imagine having
I
a
hate
date with
us.
Andrew Ryan? Probably some teetotaler. Don't trust a man, don't drink, least from time to time.
Well, you sure sound like a man who drinks from time to time.
He uses my picture to judge facial symmetry.
Darling, that line actually work on anyone before closing time?
Oh, you struck out, son. But you tried. You tried. So Steinman was that crazy surgeon guy.
Sexual intimacy is no different than any other commodity, friend.
Wait.
You sell soybeans. I sell companionship.
Ah,
it's
horse.
Disgusting.
That's the Bible talking, pal. That's your mother
Get
talking.
out of here.
What does Ryan say? Petty morality? You can keep it.
You know, he kind of looks like Kevin Spacey. Well, not like that, but like the way I looked at him just now, he had something Kevin Spacey-ish about him. So these women are all prostitutes, huh? Well, not bad, sir. How much for 3? Rapture Records Sonorous Inc.
So nice that you found us.
Yes, I would like to listen to a record, if that would be alright, Mr. West. Ooh. Beautiful. Passion, Crystal Clemens. Taylor, Dance of Rapture. Division, Serenade, Soprano Bassoon. Only the best. Come on, let's grab the guitar and play something, and then Elizabeth will break out into song, and then the dimensions will crack. Oh, what was that? Strike key. Oh. Come on, start singing already. Let's breach the dimensions. Can I not go past this? Nope. Okay. Well, we're almost done exploring this place. Almost.
I'm not looking to be an obstacle to your accomplishments. I'm a modern fella. I just want to walk next to you and admire your stride.
Unlike that other woman who walked like a troll.
You do know how to talk to a woman.
Oh, now it worked. Okay. Well, round 2 is his. Good for him.
Guten Tag.
Herr
Guten
Schmidt.
Tag. Oh, that's Herr Schmidt. Guten Tag, Herr Schmidt. Haben Sie auch etwas Tabako? Ich brauche eine Zigarette.
I told her, you want someone to listen to your worries? Buy a puppy.
Whoa.
Me? I got better things to do.
I hope that wasn't your attempt at pillow talk, darling.
It wasn't. Very clearly wasn't. Oh, lost and found. Okay, well, I don't know why there's a giant record shop in the back of the lost and found.
Mr. DeWitt.
Oh my god!
Hand on the chain.
Look at that! That thing is almost gonna crash into us, giant fucking whale. Fuck off. Jesus, that thing is massive.
We'll find my source inside of that club.
Oh, really?
What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Man, I hope these people are getting paid well, because like standing on one of those pillars, with a giant spotlight underneath you the whole time, doing some weird tantric dance. That, yeah, I hope it pays well.
I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks other people have.
You know, emotion. Oh.
She's the new Houdini.
He's got him in a department store?
It's annoying, I want to listen to all this dialogue, but it's too much.
If I wanted this, I might as well have stayed in Vladivostok.
Fontaine's thugs were nothing more than a bunch of parasites. Ryan looks out for Rapture.
Ryan looks out for Ryan.
And why not? It is the sweat of his
moving.
brow. We're just the gnats
The
boozing
golden
around.
rule. The golden ratio. Welcome, please take a look. My best work is on display. All of the highest quality. 24 carats gold. And yes, your neck will become so long from wearing it, cause the chain is so heavy, it will pull the rest of you down.
It's temporary.
Maintenance, employees only. Oh, there's a code there.
Whatever that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
Wow! Hair's not that bad. The bouncer. Hey, Big Daddy. Need to Know Theaters presents The Big Daddy.
Are you in the know?
I hope so.
The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant.
Well...
Do you know all he does for Rapture?
Hey, that's not a bouncer.
These metal jets
That's a Rosie,
are the
you
hands
idiot.
that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, John. That's a Ryan Industries trade secret. Now you know.
Well, what do I know? Why even make a thing about it when you have basically nothing to say, you son of a bitch? The watched clock. Is that like a watched pot that never boils? Look how nice this is.
They can't both be right.
If she feels so strongly about how Fontaine's people were treated, she's more than welcome to hop a bathysphere to that department store and join them.
Look how nice. Look how nice. Oh. I'll take that popcorn. I really think we should go where we need to go. Honestly, I'm pretty sure we're gonna come in all these, like, get to all these areas later on. But,
buggers, aren't they?
How do they work?
Oh!
Stem cells.
What's a stem cell?
Who do I look like? Bridget Tenenbaum?
Well, so there's free Adam right outside this window. It's like, you get it? It's right there. Num num num, sweet Adam. Give it to me now.
All I know is that's how they get it.
Yeah, exactly. That's how they do it. They get it from the slugs.
Try it again. Maybe your taste buds have matured.
Funny.
Hello, Booker. Where have you been hiding her?
Yeah, that's this is the worst dance I've ever seen in my life. I bet this is how Yacht dances.
I understand why Ryan wants to lock all of Fontaine's men up in that department store, but why on earth should we have to feed them? Isn't a prisoner just another parasite?
What you want to do, Irene? Hang them all?
You said it, not me.
Wow. Tip. I don't think these supermen know the meaning of the word.
Yeah, life stuff. Oh, pig's noses. Yeah, you see, you press E to open it and then F to take all. That has never been a thing in these games, for fuck's sake. Oh, hey. Roscoe Mons.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery.
Oh.
Now I have to lock all my valuables in a closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia. that it still has the people.
2076. Alright, we need to remember that.
That's what the parasites want.
There's no thing as great, there's good and bad. I like that they say that because that actually annoys me in so many games, including, I think probably including Bioshock, where it's just, I mean, I bet this is not 2076, but we're gonna try it anyway. Oh, it is? Okay. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Bracelet for some money. Now that we're getting a lot. Yeah, I really need that not to be F. Can I not change that? Because that's gonna just screw me over. Where does it say that needs to be F? So we have E to use. Where does it ever mention F? It doesn't. Right? It never speaks of F. Why? I don't get this. Like, how do you change a control? I mean, I guess if we control this to F as well. So, edit F. There we go. Now, I mean, it's not what I want, but now when I press F, I can just press F double and I just get what I need. So I guess that's the better way of doing it.
When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of a terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Soo-chang think he dead man too. But then Ryan comes to Soo-chang and says, Soo-chang want to be buried in filthy store, or Soo-chang want to make a good salary? Work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Soo-chang. This Ryan find very funny.
It's interesting that there seemingly is a door there when it leads to nothing but water, right? There's nothing behind it. Don't open that door, you idiot! You'll drown us all! That's lovely. Alright, let's go to Cohen. Fucking Cohen.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. I don't need no goddamn invitation. We'll just kick the door in! Knock the door! Okay.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives.
Truck.
Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Can't move.
I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business.
Whoa.
Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
See, now we have to go to this place. See, this is kind of what I mean, right? So oh my god. I explored the map already. I mean, technically I should know where everything is then, and I don't, but...
What brought you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
Okay, well, good that we know each other. But this is what I mean, right? So I already did all the exploring, and now the game wants me to explore. But for all I know, they never gave me the chance.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
She'll just take her shirt off. It's fine.
Good day to you, sir.
Hello? Find the mask? So I need to find... Oh. No, that's...
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You and I, haven't you, miss?
Excellent.
It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked
18?
Paris,
Fuck off.
1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir?
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
I can assure you.
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me.
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of box.
You and me.
I don't think... Hit the
Must be somewhere else.
Get your hands off me!
Oh. Oh, did she beat him up?
Hmm.
Dude!
It'd be best if we were gone when he wakes up.
She
Any luck?
fucking...
Nothing. Let's
She
find
knocked him
another
out!
shot.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
I'm going upstairs. But good job, Elizabeth. She just knocked the shit out of that dude. What I find a little interesting, though, is that I can steal these things from bags, and that gives me money. But all the massively expensive jewelry, I'll just leave there. Why don't I take the 18-karat ring? Seems like a useful thing to have.
Wonderful to see you.
Good.
You see that dish I walked in with? You give her the star treatment, pal.
That dish.
It'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away. Interesting, isn't it? The original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but
Your
I
asthma?
know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Would you like me to tell you what it means?
Oh, would you?
Oh, I love
I would
it.
like so much to
So
understand.
it's so on the
In
nose.
this
I love
piece,
it.
Cohen intended
Oh
to
shit!
show us the
Oh, sorry, I'm getting drunk in the back
struggle
here. I'm
of
sorry. I need to focus. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just drinking away all my sorrows, for fuck's sake.
Nothing. Only one place left.
I mean,
So beautiful. What does it mean?
Oh, my dear, that is something true.
You've given me so much to think about.
see you later.
I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
I'll be here to service you all day. I mean...
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, so... Where do we go now? Yeah, I'm sure that it's always the last place you visit. That's... I mean, it's just random. It's not random, but like, the box... It could be anywhere, it just depends on which one you visit last, because they want you to go
Ryan
everywhere.
understands something fundamental.
Wait, now we... Wait. Was it... It wasn't this, was it?
So nice.
Hey, pal.
Oh.
You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. No, actually, I don't. I don't swing that way.
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it lovely?
Oh, yes.
Oh, music